Hi guys, Red 5 here. As a result of getting a trade package from Pauly Pauly, I just couldn't resist but get all of my Transformers bot shots out to show you guys and to see how many I've got now. So I will do a quick run through of all my lovely bot shots. Some of them are the same, like Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, but they are either translucent or they have different colorways. Then I've also got a couple of Shockwaves, but one of them is translucent purple, although it looks blue on this video, and one of them's like a futuristic version, which is really interesting. And there's a couple ones that I want to pull out and show you, because they are just slightly different, and I don't know whether or not it's because these are Series 2 and the other ones are Series 1, but I'll give you a good example. So a standard bot shot, when it is activated, his arms fly out, his legs fly out, and the front of his bonnet flips back. So he sits like that, and then this section on the front flips round. Or you can flip it round before you set him up into vehicle mode, hoping that what you've chosen is going to be higher than your opponent's, and you'll win the round that way. Now with this guy and the futuristic Shockwave, these two, they transform slightly differently. So if I get him going, the whole of his back flips out and up, and he has these massive feet. And not only that, what you can do is this bit of the bot is on a spring, so you can twist him round. And this is very difficult doing it with one hand, but there we go. For my YouTube viewers, I will endeavour to get him set up. And the whole arms, the way the arms come out. Right, is he locked in? Let's just have a quick look. Go on, be nice to me. Be nice. Okay. So now he is set. So if I get another bot shot, and we'll do... Let's hope I can get this activated. So this guy is just going to kind of do this. Flip out and open. This guy, he does a whole spinner armour. You know, he's going to be an absolute wrecking ball of a bot. So I think that these guys must be Series 2, and they've really gone to town. If you look at this, it's just, there's no movement on the arms apart from back into their original position, whereas these guys, you know, his torso twists, and there's actual movement up and down, no lateral movement, but more sort of spinny roundy movement than on this guy, which is brilliant. And it's kind of the same story with this guy as well. So if I get his translucent counterpart, which is this one, if we, well, let's get them to transform together. So we will run them at each other. Oh, that was a bit feeble. You see, this is what happens when you do these impromptu videos. Nothing goes to plan because you haven't made a plan. Right. There, God. You know, this guy, he transforms completely differently to this guy. This guy, if you look, is similar to this guy, is similar to this guy. Their arms come out, their feet flip down, and their bonnet flips backwards. This guy, I mean, he jumps out from inside underneath the chassis. His arms pop out, you know, ready for action. He looks like a, you know, he looks like a Transformer, which is brilliant. And I still love this guy. Love that single eye. What Cyclops? Brilliant. I'm so pleased to get him. I mean, they've even got, I'm pointing at my thumb there. You can't see what I'm looking at. They've even incorporated the legs, so he's much more of a bot that springs out from underneath this kind of futuristic looking tank. And I'm going to have to struggle and fight with this. This is why I never do videos off the tripod because you can never get it back together. But there we go. So that's him in tank mode. And we'll put this one back in tank mode. So these are the same bots. They're the same character. And this one's a, you know, is in a rare clear colour. But obviously that one is a more futuristic looking tank to that dude. Let's get him going once more because he just absolutely... In fact, let's go the other way. Let's do it this way. Let's make you the guinea pig. And we'll do it this way. We're all fired together. Oh, just absolutely wicked. So there we go. So we'll do a quick run through. So we've got tanks. Oh, I can't remember what they are. I'll have to look at what their names are. We've got two types of Megatron. I think I prefer that guy. I know this is the rarer one, but I love the sort of greeny gold futuristic back to it. But I don't quite know why Megatron is a truck, because if we compare that to my Optimus Primes, which are these two, this guy, I can't remember what he's called, but I'm sure... Oh, he is Optimus. So he's another colour version of Optimus Prime. In fact, let's Optimus all of these dudes so you can see them in all their glory. So this one I got in a Polar, I was going to say Polar Express, in a Polar colourway set along with Bumblebee, I think Ironhide as well, which came from the States from our friend and Trade Alliance member Ivan Ruse, and obviously this is the classic Optimus Prime colour, and this guy. So we've got those. I've got lots of cars. I've got 3 versions of Bumblebee sat there: Polar, Standard, and the rarer Tangerine. I like this one. I just like the futuristic sort of look to the front and the rear spoiler, and he's got a quality face. If there's anything that these bot shots have got, they have got brilliant faces. So there is that. And then down the end of the line here we've got our jets, so Jetfire, and I can't remember who that guy, the guy in the black I've got doubles of, could be Starscream, I can't remember. Is he a Decepticon? I think he is. Oh, looking at that face, he's an Autobot. And that's one thing about these, there's no, apart from the colour, and again purple's coming out very blue on this camera, but it is a purple. I don't think any of them actually display whether or not they are a Decepticon or an Autobot, but that doesn't matter because it's all about having fun, and these are absolutely, I love them. I think they're a great little collection, and I'm glad that these guys decided that I needed to collect them rather than me making a conscious decision to actually go out and start a big collection of, come on, focus, because this Megatron has got a brilliant face to him. Yes, are you going to? You kind of. There, brilliant. So there we go, guys. Quick long video as usual of all of my lovely bot shots. And like I said, I will be doing some bot shot battle vids. We'll try and make some sort of interactive element to them. But I hope you like that. I hope you enjoyed those. I hope you start collecting bot shots. I do have some doubles up for trade if anybody's interested. And yeah, so there we go. So cheers, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.